welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming, 1111. Before we get started, because I need to give everyone time to like come in to the reading, I'm going to start with what karma is taking on for you. Okay, what kind of karma is coming? We'll do you and your person and just kind of see what's going on. And then we're going to get into the $22 Celtic Cross readings. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for what karma is taking on for the collective. What is karma going head first for? All right, Spirit, what is karma taking out and taking on? Let's do the feminine. What is karma taking care of as far as the feminine goes? And what is karma doing for the masculine? I'm going to do the Kali. Which deck am I going to use here? This is this one. The Kali Oracle Guidebook for the karma, okay? On what the karma is taking on. And what I mean by taking on is like, what is karma going after in your lives? The masculine and the feminine. Spirit, please guide and direct me for what karma is taking on. First for the feminine, then the masculine. What is karma taking on for the feminine? And what is karma taking on for the masculine? Bottom of the deck is Dakshina. Not quite sure what that's all about. I think we just got her recently, but I can't really remember. But this is the overall underall energy for both of you. Okay? So both of you are going to be having this definitely happen in your lives. 222 is going to be prominent with your karma. I just saw 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Now we had 22 people, so 222. And today is December 22nd, 2022. So this is a very special time period for the twos. If you have a life path number 2, this reading is going to be really good for you, okay? All right, but we'll get to that in a second. And then I want to pull a message from each of you, and then a tarot. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me in this message. What does the feminine want to give as far as a message? Okay, I feel it's this one. Maybe it's 2. Fine, fuck it, it's 2. Okay, and what is the masculine's message? Bottom of the deck between the two of you guys right now is, I wish I could actually express how I feel. Both of you are definitely dealing with bottled up emotions. Like that's just a thing that you're going through right now. We're going to have to process that, work with that, whatever. For whatever reason, there's just too many bottled up emotions. And both of you wish you could just release what you feel, but you can't, or you're not, whatever reason. I don't know. Can't, won't. What's the difference? It's not happening. Spirit, please guide and direct me in the messages for what is karma taking on? What karma is happening here for the divine feminine, please? Show me the karma. Thank you. What is the karma for the masculine? Thank you. Both of them are a reverse. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, Look, it wants to pop out. Broken karmic chains. It's prominent. It wants to pop out. You are both not going to repeat karmas from your past anymore. Fuck that. You're done with that. There is no more repetitious repeating of cycles with each other. You are both done with that. Second is the Seven of Wands resistance. There's something about the energy of resistance. Whoever's been resisting something, I feel like they're no longer going to be able to resist because Spirit's taking this head on. Whoever's been resisting, it's like it's time for a release, the breaking of the karmic cycles, the ending of resentment and resistance, whatever that means for you guys. All right, we're going to start with the feminine. Mirroring, seeing yourself in another's eyes. Karma is going to show you a piece of you in your partner. Karma's just going to reveal to you, look how alike you are. You're going to notice something very alike. Like if you've been resistant of what you should do and when you should release and when you should make choices and when you should do something, you're suddenly going to see in your partner you, someone who is not releasing when they should, someone who is resisting an ending. You're going to see this mirroring. I don't know, but that's going to make sense to you. Third party. There's other people involved. Karma is going to take this head on. Boom. We're going to deal with this third party situation. In and out, back and forth. Karma's like, we've got to quit doing this. Third party, back and forth. You've got to quit doing this. Enough. So Karma's taking that head on. And the tarot card in reverse is the Knight of Cups in the reverse, which is rejection. Flat out rejection. Loving someone that doesn't deserve your love. Going after someone that doesn't want it. Also, the wrong people coming to you. So if people have come to you in the mask of love, but they're fake, karma's taking them head on. People might be using you for sexual reasons, financial reasons, emotional reasons, spiritual reasons, whatever those reasons are. Spirit's like, we are done with the false masks. We're done with people taking advantage. And we are done with relationships that put you in a third party knowing that that's not loving. Next, the actual oracle for the feminine is number 44. Bhavatrini. Bhavatrini. What? A lot. So be quiet, please. So Bhavatrini is here for the divine feminine energy. And this is a very powerful feminine. She looks fierce. She's wearing flowers, though, all around her. She's dressed beautifully. She's wearing a crown, lots of gold. I don't know. I got good vibes for her. But this is the message for your karma. What's being taken out? 44 may be a powerful number for you. Wow, is it this the last one in the book? Almost. What? It's the last one in the book. 44. 44 cards, and you got the 44th one. There's something here for you about an ending. This is the last. The Tantric priestess of karmic release manifests the capacity to integrate higher divine energy into even the most stubborn patterning that has so far, get this, resisted healing. When momentum is building and you don't know how to stop fueling the fire or reverse the damage, she appears. Her presence indicates that this is a powerful time for spiritual work and healing practices. She will support the work, and much growth will come from her. Particularly at this time, life shall be gentled. You shall emerge unharmed. Wow, feminine, congratulations. I think you have been dealing with the most stubborn, resistant masculine who has constantly put you in a third-party position, put you in an in and out. This mirroring is like a twin flame energy, divine soulmate. They have been rejecting you and not offering you the cup of love you deserve. And that resistance, which is where we started out at, is what's being dealt with. Goddess Kali, Bhava Trini, is the tantric priestess of karmic release and spiritual blessing. She liberates devotees from karmic struggles. So, oh my God, she is liberating you. Especially you guys who keep repeating the same pattern with different players. So, same pattern, different men, different women, she's here. Her presence in a reading implies the Divine Mother's blessing of a divine disruption, like a tower. And sometimes the jolt of this disruption is such a shock that it is temporarily unpleasant. And we feel, therefore, that it is unwanted or harmful. However, once we allow the workings of such disruption to realign our lives and our affairs, we will come to recognize and be grateful for what is taking place. We will see that it is a saving grace rather than something else we had to endure. The oracle predicts the ceasing of restrictive or negative third-party influences. Ma is adorned with the flowers and recognition, not now, with the flowers and recognition that she celebrated during puja. Unlike the fierce Kali, who is adorned in fearsome places in the dead of night, the kind Bhavatrini is adorned in celebrations of the light. The puja, or sacred ritual, can be very simple in its most basic form. It is the call to the divine ones to come here on earth. It is asking for divine intervention. It is a creation of light, and it has a cleansing effect on those doing the puja and in the intentions and receptivity, if they are strong enough, on the surrounding people, like your lovers, and their energy. Bhavatrini teaches us that our spiritual activities can have a positive influence, more than we think is possible. In a reading, Bhavatrini foretells a profoundly positive and expansive energy that will become available if you are willing to be spiritual and do these pujas, do these spiritual prayers and rituals, and open your heart to her. She also reminds you that you don't have to wait till things become so severe to call on her. That we don't have to wait for the Divine Mother's assistance. Why not call on her daily? Not only to resolve issues, but to prevent them from even happening in the first place. There's a thought. If we align ourselves with such a simple happiness, inducing wisdom in our lives and becoming more peaceful from unnecessary drama, Bhava Atrini can make and take the form of Kali Palaharini to destroy the results of our actions. Pala means fruit, and Harini means female, who takes something away. Palaharini means the woman who takes away the fruit of our actions or the results of our actions. This means that she can conquer our karma. Kali Palaharini can cleanse our samakararas, whatever, or mental psychic imprints. These are the familiar grooves that keep the soul repeating patterns time and time again. They are compromised of habitual ways of thinking and behaving that prevent us from evolving into something new and more suitable. They are the karma of stuckness, limiting freedom. These things can be negative in quality, such as an inhuman compulsion towards perfection, but they can be something we consider positive, such as a repeated action. In the example of a healer, the Divine Mother recognizes the goodness in your heart and the genuine desire to assist, yet she will do what is necessary to protect your spiritual awakening and free you from attachments. Yes, even the attachment of helping others. This doesn't mean that you no longer want to be a healer in this example, or that you are blocked from doing so, but it means you will not be able to prop up value using external roles. Ultimately, this is a gift, but it is a lesson that many healers find painful in the beginning. They need to learn how to offer their heartfelt work and not be attached to how it is received. If they see immediate results and powerful effects of the work, the challenge is not identify with what is happening and make the divine grace about their own ego. If the ego is failing, these lessons are getting caught up in feeling superior or inferior, and then the Divine Mother will intervene. The lesson is that you can relish the roles you play in your life without allowing them to define you. So in your case of this unconditional love with the twin flame, yes, that is a part of you. You are this twin, you are this soulmate, you are this divine feminine partner. But that is not all you are. It does not need to define you or your purpose on this earth. It is to enjoy that piece of you and act as you should in those moments, but also to detach and not feel so attached to someone that is not serving of you, just because you are someone's divine feminine, which is what happens a lot for the feminines. You attach to this role. And this card is saying karma is coming to take that role out, not completely, but to where you are not attached to them anymore. Or this in and out, back and forth behavior, because you are a healer and a divine feminine and a loving, forgiving feminine that endures. Okay? Because you endure this. You have endured the third party. You have endured the in and out. You have endured the Knight of Cups in reverse. And Spirit's like, look at why you're enduring that, because you think that is a part of you and that's part of your lesson. We're getting rid of that. So thank God. The last card of the deck here is to take care of your karma for you. And it's okay to pray and ask for help. That you're suffering and you need help. All right, so that's what karma's being taken out for the feminine. I'm gonna get my son out of the bath here, so give me a second and I'll be right back. Ow. You shouldn't have been in there while I was working. You should have let the water get warm. You should have let it be hot and not cool. Okay, now let the water out. For bed, not go to bed. Let me get your jammies. Your orange juice? No. Oh. Okay, I know. Now go get a warm blanket on you, okay? Put your foot here. Go get a warm blanket. Can you do that? The one downstairs that Kristen's blanket? Okay. And your socks are down there too. Okay. This is what I meant by you're gonna be cold. Okay.
This is what you meant? Yeah. I thought you meant by the water being cold.
No.
All people have to take baths.
Yes. Especially when you've been outside somewhere. Okay, let me brush your hair real quick. Okay.
Why does people get cold from baths? Staying out.
Because you get all wet and then the air is freezing because you're used to warm water and now you're cold. Okay. Alright, go get your blankie on. Okay?
And I'm going to put metal pants on you?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. Had to take care of my little guy. So now we're going to get into the masculine and what karmas are being taken out there. I hope you guys are with me. We just finished the feminine. Your literal karmas are being helped. The things you keep repeating lifetime after lifetime and in multiple relationships. That is being taken out. There's multiples with the mirror. There's something in the sign of Gemini. Okay? Third house or the sign of Gemini. That is a repetitious pattern. It's vicious. And it's very hurtful. That is being taken out. So thank God for that one. All right? And I just want to say before I leave on the feminine note, third parties are being dealt with. If there is a resistant third party that is refusing to leave your situation, be it by you being the third party or somebody else, it's gone. It's just gone. You're done. Karmas are being taken out. That's what's happening. Third party resistance dealt with. Are you ready to see what is being taken out with the divine masculine? Are you ready for this one? I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Get ready, guys. Woo! We have an ending. It's time for a comeback. this is a death. Absolutely, for the masculine, there is a death. Scorpio, 8th house, or somewhere where there's the sign of Scorpio, it's getting dealt with. Big time. But in this tower moment, in this ending, it means it's time for the comeback. What's going to happen after the ending? The ending is going to happen. Next, we have isolation. Staying away from people. Feeling alone. Going within. Like, if you've been isolated and withdrawn, this is being dealt with. Next, focused on stability. Work, family, schedule, and money matters. Money's going to be on the forefront. There's an ending with a job. There's an ending with a family. There's an ending to some kind of situation with money matters. Your money may be attacked in this karma, I'm just saying. And if it's not money, there's something here with stability. So a family may be under attack also because we have singleness with isolation. So the next card coming out is in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. This is another stuckness. This is being unable to move forward. This is going the wrong way. This is going in a direction you do not want it to go. You're going to get fucked. I'm sorry. I feel like you're going to get fucked because there's a death, there's an ending of stability, there's an ending of security, and there's some singleness coming up, and there is definitely a situation where you want to move forward, but you're not going to be able to move forward. You really, really want that, but you're not going to be able to have that. There's going to be an ending to it. And honestly, I feel like the reason is because you're going the wrong way. Why do you say that, Steph? Because there's resistance in the spiritual path, and then your fucking car, your soul, your spiritual vehicle is in the opposite direction, going somewhere else. But so yeah, I feel like you are resisting the direction that you need to go in because you're focused, like laser vision. There's Virgo vibes here written all over this. Virgo and Scorpio vibes. You are focused on a family, work, or money matters. And like that is your laser focus, which is the wrong direction. I think you are resisting your spiritual path. I really do. And I think you have resisted going within, and you've resisted withdrawing from these negative energies. So now it's going to get dealt with. Let's see what the Oracle wants to say. And this is very masculine. This is the number 36. Artha of Kali. This is Saturn energy. Saturn, karma. The number 36 is Saturn matures at the age of 36. Oh yeah, this is karmic big time. And Saturn has something to do with this. Okay. The arrows, I have no clue. It's something about you not being able to make what you want happen. There is a lack of realization. There's something that you're shooting for with these bows and arrows. There's like a target, and you're not going to make the mark. 44 people in the room, 22 thumbs up. Look at those numbers. Anyways, masculine. Her heart, and it literally says her. So this is about a female. Or a feminine energy. Her heart contains the seeds of your soul and complete awareness of the divine destiny she has always intended for you. There is a sacred purpose for which you were born, and a meaningful, divinely protected pathway for you to fulfill it. Only you can decide to put your faith and commitment on the right path, and to take one step at a time in honoring the truth and what value you value in your heart. So tuning into her loving plan, in taking those steps, the pathway will reveal itself, and you shall attract great blessings that will benefit you and your loved ones. When the heart is ready, a compelling question arises. For what purpose was I born? The sacred feminine in the heart knows how to grow and evolve naturally. There is a sacred masculine energy within her heart too. It yearns to manifest meaningful truth, to protect that which is worthy, and to dedicate your efforts towards what is worthy and clear purpose. It provides for your loved ones and creates a safe place where the feminine value of love and connection can thrive. As that masculine energy grows and evolves within the soul, it expresses a desire to accomplish these aims for a broader community and a higher purpose. Artha, in that sense, is the search for meaning, for a higher purpose, for the methods of creative expression and spiritual exploration that gives our lives clear direction. Okay, guys, I just got this message while I'm reading that just like all bombarded me. The divine feminine is stepping away because this is unsafe. The divine feminine is unsafe spiritually, emotionally, and physically in this third-party situation. And instead of her being strong and facing it year after year, time after time, lifetime after lifetime, she is going to pull her love back, Knight of Cups in reverse. The divine feminine is crying and upset and pulling back. She is in the darkest of times, praying to God, literally the creator, source, the divine mother, to help her as she is wounded, shot down, and leaving this situation very wounded. She's a wounded warrior, and she is unsafe and unprotected. And so she has waited till it's gotten dire. And she's leaving. Wounded, like a deer that's been shot in the woods, and the arrow is still in the deer, and the deer is bleeding, and she's running off into the woods. It is up to the masculine, who is the archer, who is the one that shot the deer, the innocence, to either protect the deer and go into the woods and pull his arrow out from the deer and make amends and be sorry for the harm that he has caused, and to fix that karma and to make it secure and protect the divine feminine and make sure she is safe. Or he's going to go on this path of resistance where he's going to allow harm to come to her. So part of this karma has something to do with the masculine needing to rectify a wrong and to protect. Oh, thank you so much for the super chats. Who is this? Spiritually speaking, thank you, Steph. You're so spot on. Keep being a vessel for spirit. Thank you so much for that beautiful super chat. I appreciate you so much. All right, so in continuation here, this is for emotional fulfillment. In our intellectually driven society, we prefer to know the destination before we leap, and to somewhat be willing to trust with some kind of progress that's being made. or provided. It gives us a sense of control. However, the truth of the manifestation of one's purpose is somewhat different. The often painful first step is to give up your stranglehold on how, when, where, who, and what, which this is the Fool card. We could definitely be dealing with an Aries. So the painful first step is to take a leap. Only then can we drop into the water in an instinctive, more intuitive way that is guided from the feminine wisdom within. Then we will truly be making spiritual progress. And I got chills because today we got progress, what, 2 or 3 times? The other day we got progress, which is the 3 of Pentacles. So this is about taking the Fool card, a leap of faith, going towards the 3 of Pentacles, and believing. These are the times that the rational mind is stuck by the notion that has no idea what, if anything, is happening. This is when the inner masculine needs to trust in the inner feminine. There may be some healing work required for that trust to be generated. Such healing can ask you to have the courage and the wisdom to move beyond the intellectual assessment of what you think you should be doing as a masculine, and your self-created ideas, what evidence of success should have manifested by now. There's a masculine that's going to say, I should have been further in life by now. And the reason this masculine is not further ahead in life by now is because he keeps resisting the path with the divine feminine. And the masculine is going to struggle financially because of this path. He is with possibly a Leo. He's with the wrong person. He's not happy. And he needs to reunite 3 of Cups. Cancer vibes, Chariot, could be a Cancer, needs to reunite with a third party. Oh yeah, that's what's coming out. And really open up his heart and talk about the inner secrets. How he feels, what he's been thinking. He needs to clean the air. He needs to cleanse and purify this relationship, because what's waiting for him is the 2 of Cups, destined lovers, and the Aries Fool, which is the leap of faith, the trust in God, the beginning of a new creation, Ace of Cups, a brand new relationship, a brand new beginning, a healed, replenished, revived. This relationship needs to be brought back to life. There's a death, it needs to be brought back to life. But the masculine is in a toxic situation, a very unhappy marriage or commitment, a very unhappy one. And this masculine has been resisting. And as long as he resists his true path towards the feminine, and he stops putting her in a third party with some fucker, he's going to continue to struggle at work, with family, with his schedule, and with money matters. And every time he wants to get in the Chariot and move forward in life, he's going to fall back 10 more steps. It's like he moves 1 step, he falls back 3. He moves another step, he falls back 3. Either way, he's losing. He keeps getting further and further behind, further and further in debt, further and further deeper into a hole in karma. He needs to pull away from it and have an ending. He needs to stop thinking that what he's doing is the right thing to do and start trusting. Artha, however, is not about purpose. It's about the capacity to accomplish this karmic task, the means necessary to do so. The universe provides all people such a means, from emotional learning to financial support. Yes, the universe will provide, but you have to be able to relax and receive generous gifts. We must be on our authentic path. And we must also get resolve from painful experiences that have taught us to distrust the universe, such as the losing of a parent, the dissolving of a marriage, an emotional, spiritual, or health-wise matter. These things have caused the masculine to distrust the path and distrust the universe, but he's got to trust. Many people have a complex set of beliefs about emotional and material support, that it only comes one way. This person has to broaden his perspective, hangman. These are largely inherited and not often particularly functional, and yet adopted without reflection. They didn't even think about it. They just adopted this habit, adopted this pattern of the way things are without even letting it process through them. They are going to struggle and realize whether they need to hold on to these beliefs or let them go in favor of something different. Perhaps there'll be some generous, favorable blessings when they find themselves on the right path. This oracle asks the masculine to consider that his belief systems are not a reflection of a voluntary reality, but an expression of the best way they knew how to deal with a painful situation in their past. You owe no allegiance to a belief system. You owe no allegiance to the way you've been doing things. That didn't make sense. You owe no allegiance or loyalty to a pattern in the way you've been coping. So whatever the masculine is doing to cope is the wrong fucking way. He's got to change. There's a tower coming. It either supports you or it does not. Your belief system is either bringing you ahead or it is casting you behind. Your set of beliefs is either making you happy or it is making you miserable. Your set of beliefs is either helping you achieve goals or setting you backwards. You're either being with a person by choice and now you're paying karmically money towards an ex and the child or something like that. There's so many fucking decisions that people make to fuck themselves. One is to leave someone behind, go be with someone else. You shafted them only to get what? Left behind, shafted, financially in turmoil, fucked. And instead of changing the belief system and going back and dealing with a different coping pattern, they stayed stubborn, stayed gone. Then they had a choice to go back aligned on the path, but no, they resisted and they got involved with somebody else or some other situation. And then that situation put them behind also, causing them to stumble, causing them to fall behind financially, spiritually, and every other way. And then instead of getting back on the path, again, resistance. They resisted the path and they stayed true to whatever belief system they felt to be with this other individual. And then they got more fucked. And then money started leaving that bank account. Stability, work, schedules, money matters. Maybe they have to pay hundreds now in child support, hundreds now in alimony, when they could have just went back and fixed it. They would have been all the richer. But they're stupid and stubborn and they are resistant, defiant. We have a defiant masculine who has caused problems and stumbled on the wrong path. And instead of accepting that he's on the wrong path and admitting that he was wrong, he decided to stay on the wrong path, stubbornly going forward, trudging along, chariot in the reverse. In this case, this is not a chariot pulling a man forward. This is a man pulling the chariot. We have a masculine that is dragging his ass through hell. And all he has to do is go within, in isolation and determine and admit I was wrong. I need to fix my karma. There has to be this tower ending. So he has to ask his belief systems. He needs to know that he does not owe it any allegiance, but allow himself to be supported by spirit, by source, and the universe, to give himself permission to do the inner work necessary to change and open his mind to a more beautiful belief system, to a more beautiful life. As Kali is trying to rebirth his energy, it is time to dispense with the past, especially if there have been wounds around a lack of security. The oracle guides him to open his heart and mind to the reality of the material means necessary for his continued development. Even if the masculine struggled in the past, Artha Kali brings assurance that he is capable of genuine material and spiritual prosperity. He is capable, and he can manifest that which has real meaning to his heart. He needs to forego and go into his authentic path. That will bring him fulfillment on all levels. Work, family, schedule, money matters, and his spiritual path. If he has reached a block, which he has, or a dead end on a path, which he is, he must trust that he has the strength to overcome it and get back on track. It may not be through attempting to force something to happen in the material world, so much as working on reframing his beliefs and getting a new approach, so they are in complete alignment with his inner truth, his inner values, and his true path. That takes incredible strength, and he's got to trust himself. Going through this process creates spiritual integrity and alignment. Even the greatest willpower to make things happen will fall short of what is necessary to manifest his most beautiful, sacred fulfillment. Without such spiritual integrity, he's going to struggle. He needs to trust that the promise of his sacred success will be fulfilled through every challenge is a blessing as long as he gets back on track. All right. Well, you guys heard it from the cards. The feminine is stepping back, praying to God for help, getting away from this third party in and out. She is Knight of Cupping in reverse. She's leaving the situation. Masculine is not following. He's headfirst into a ditch. His will is going to get broke. He's going to be stuck. He's going to get isolated again because he's shooting for the wrong target here. He's too focused on something else. He needs to realign. Anyways, karma's taking these things out. Feminine, all you have to do is pray and sit down and cry and rest and ask for help, and it's yours. You're being protected. Masculine, you have a tougher job. You have to end your current fucked up path, and you have to let go of your ego, and you have to head towards your alignment, your truth, which is soul searching and getting aligned with your true path, your divine feminine, seeking forgiveness. And you need to stop resisting. Stop resisting your heart, because your heart is guiding you, but you're not listening. All right. Bottom of the deck. It's a never-ending story. There's more to come, just wait and see. This isn't over. A lot of you guys think this is over, this is the final curtain call, but it's not. That's why I always say, just keep swimming. It's a journey, not a destination. Keep swimming. All right, guys, that was the collective reading. And anyways, that was just to get everyone in. So we had people here waiting for the 22s. Now that we got that done for the collective, thank you all for being here. I have my list. I will not be accepting any more 22s after midnight. If somebody else wants to pay for a 22 while I'm doing this reading, I'll see if I can fit you in. If you pay after and you're not fitted in, we'll do it tomorrow, okay? All right, so bottom of the deck, I forgot. You guys are like, Stephanie, you forgot. The overall, underall, what's happening? I'm sorry, I know, I'm looking at it and I'm like, fuck. I forgot that. I'm just gonna read a little piece of it, just this little section. The overall, underall karmic energy for you guys is fear can undermine your confidence, erode your trust, and steal away the joy in your true living. The benign yet mighty Dakshini Kali manifests to conquer your fear and realign your mind with the path towards peace and light. Make sincere offerings from your heart to her now, and she will revive her generous blessings and assistance. Open your heart with trust, for that which is blessed and beautiful wants to manifest in your life. So the overall underall energy also for you guys is when you're in fear, when you're scared, remember to call on the divine and trust that the divine has this all working out for you. Okay? It's all working out for you. It's all working out. You are protected, held, and loved by the divine. And no matter what comes out in these readings, no matter what happens, the divine always has your back and the divine is always here. Okay? All right, so now we're going to get into the 22s. You're welcome, Flicky. Okay, so I'm going to be using my tarot for the 22s. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me. Is Aaron Miller in the house? Aaron Miller, you have paid for the Celtic Cross. You also did the 3 for 30, which I didn't realize. So you get 3 questions for $30. You can do it all tonight if you are present, or I'll just do your Celtic for now. And then when I see you tomorrow or whenever, we can do the 3 questions for 30. Okay? All right. Aaron Miller, are you here, honey? Spirit, please guide and direct me for Aaron Miller. Aaron Miller. Holy Spirit, please use these cards to give me a beautiful, truthful, and honest message for Aaron Miller. She needs to know the truth. We're going to be using the Celtic Cross. Please guide and direct me in the Celtic Cross for Aaron Miller. Okay. Aaron, you have the Ace of Cups coming out representing you, which is excited about love, hope, renewal, and love. You're ready to offer your heart. You're ready to offer your love. You're ready for a relationship. Who are you dealing with? Scorpio or Cancer? You're dealing with the Moon card. It is an energy in which who you're dealing with has a lot of hidden emotions, hidden feelings about you. I think you're aware of this. This person is hiding, and there's more under the surface than meets the eye. In your past, gossip, unable to keep a secret, there was embarrassment. You were also guided by terrible tarot readers in the past. Maybe you've been following tarot for years, but you got some advice from other tarot readers in the past that was the wrong advice in the past. and you didn't trust yourself, and you didn't trust your intuition. You were too dependent on what other people had to say. So this is kind of a saying here that you need to start trusting your own intuition and not depending so much on other psychics or tarot readers of the past. That you're very psychic and intuitive yourself, but you're not trusting. In the current situation, you have the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming towards you, possibly by an earth sign, but there's also financial help and assistance. Like you're being blessed financially. Maybe not by a lot, but you're definitely being given more than enough. And there's, you know, there's happiness in that. When the universe gives you a gift, it's being grateful no matter what. Being thankful for whatever it is you get. In the future, you have a Three of Cups. I think that you're going to reconcile. There's a very strong Cancer in your life. You are going to have a reconciliation with this person. Spirit sees that you, Aaron, are breaking your karmic cycles. You're healing. You're getting through this, which is great. You're finally putting an end to the old ways. How you see the situation, Aaron, is the third party. You constantly feel like you are on the outside, that you're a fifth wheel, that you're never the chosen one, that you're always this third party. You're always this person that is outcast, the black sheep. Your person feels like, I want to give you love and affection. This person is coming in and he wants to give you love and affection and relationship. He is coming in with a love offer. You are, no matter how this reading goes, no matter who it's about, you are going to have a beautiful relationship with a water sign. Like that's definitely in the cards. What is your challenge? King of Swords. To see things clearly, speak honestly, reality check, to make plans, to strategize, to stay focused. That's going to be a challenge for you. The outcome says Six of Swords. Resolution. You may have to get over an air sign of the past. Probably a Gemini. Bottom of the deck is Page of Cups. This new loving relationship with the water signs coming forward. But there is a Gemini most likely or an air sign in your past that you have to make peace with. And be willing to move forward and move on with this other person. Could be the same person, but either way, it's about getting over the past, forgiving. I feel like what's being said here too is you hang on to debt. Like, are you know, maybe you work in accounting, maybe something like that, but you keep a record of wrongs. You keep records. You hang on to wrongs, which is hanging on to coal. Everything that happens is in the universe and should flow naturally because there's a reason for everything. You need to stop being so rigid, like the King of Swords, and let things go. You're very rigid. Nothing gets past you. You are a record keeper. And it's like it's time to move on and let go of those things. Six of Swords. So if you are willing to let go of the past, there's a beautiful future awaiting for you. There is someone that has more feelings for you than they're letting on. And this person could be a secret admirer. You knew how this person felt in the past. But lately there's been a lot more secrets. This person loves you very much. But again, you're holding on to resistance. You're hanging on to what happened in the past. And it's kind of wrecking what's happening in the future. It's like every time you get an offer, you don't trust it. Here comes the new offer. I don't trust it. So you're very mistrusting. And I think that kind of needs to die. Yeah, because new love's coming in, Knight of Cups. Don't resist it. Don't blow it. Don't sabotage it. Don't make that person leave because you don't trust because of what's happened here in your past. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Don't let it completely screw you like that. This person coming in really wants to love you. Let's get a message from this person that's coming in for you, Erin. Show me a message, please, for the person that's coming in for Erin. Bottom of the deck, crying so much over this. This person's very emotional. Explains the moon. I already left that behind me. So there's one of two things. Either A, you have someone that's over you. It hurt in the past, yes, but they're over you. They're ready to move on. You're going to move on. They're going to move on. Both of you are ready to just move on. Or B, this is the same person that is willing to let bygones be bygones. Whatever happened, happened, and ready to move on to a new place with you. Their challenges are you going to be able to do that, or are you going to keep bringing up the past? Put your guard down. I think your guard's up too much. Anyways, that's what I'm feeling for you, Erin. Whenever you come back, we will get your 3 questions. Tomorrow or whenever that will be. Let me grab my charger. Oh, Lordy. Okay. I don't even know what time it is. Okay. All right, so I just did Erin Miller for the 22. Let's do Darcy. Darcy Celeste, are you here? Spirit, please cleanse and renew these cards for a new message for Darcy Celeste. Please cleanse these cards by fire. Cleanse the old energy. Give them a new message for Darcy Celeste. Darcy Celeste. What is your Celtic cross reveal? Spirit, please guide and direct me. The Celtic cross for Darcy. What represents Darcy? Darcy, you are coming in as a Page of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. But you're coming in very giving. You're just like, here it is. Here I am. This is me. This is me. In your past, you had Page of Wands. Kind of, maybe you're a young person, Darcy. Right now, you are 9 of Wands. In the current situations in your life are you're a wounded warrior. You're blocking a lot of things that are coming to hurt you. What's coming in your future is the Strength card. Having courage, believing in yourself, overcoming your obstacles. Spirit sees the 6 of Cups. There's a beautiful past life connection that you feel you have, and even though you may be younger, you have an older soul. If that makes any sense for you, you definitely have an old soul. How you feel about your current relationship is the Fool card. You're hopeful. And you really want a new beginning. Your person feels very hopeful as well, the Star card. You and your person are both very hopeful. Your challenge is the Hermit. Going within, soul searching, finding the right path, being okay alone for the time being. Okay, and your outcome is 9 of Pentacles. In the upright. Who are you dealing with? Who is Darcy Celeste dealing with? Death. A Scorpio? Okay, or well, it could be a Scorpio or someone that you recently had an ending with. 10 of Pentacles down here at the bottom. There's some family drama. Were you abused as a kid? Because that's coming in. Spirits like stuff, I think, while this person was a child, in the past, there was sexual abuse. If you're not, that's okay. It could be a past life situation and you just feel super protective now. And that's okay. But there is some issues that you have to manage from either when you were a child or a young adult that dealt with improper sexual attention, be it from a lover or someone very inappropriate. But the way you viewed love a lot of the time was lustfulness. So there's this lusty energy here at the 9 of Wands. And now I feel like you are putting a stop to it because the way you entered into relationships before was purely sexual. And you felt like the deeper the sex, the deeper, the more intense that was, the more beautiful this relationship would be. Maybe you're Mongolic, okay? Probably you are. Spirit says you are being loved and protected by the divine. They couldn't stop what happened to you in your past, but they were always watching. They know what you've been through. They know who you are. They know what you deserve. And they're here for you. Yeah, you can pay on Cash App or you can pay on my website. Cash App is money symbol, let that shit go 1111, or my website is jks1111.com. You could donate, but you can pay either or. The list is closed tonight, unless I feel like I can keep going. But if you're paying now after the fact, I'll try to squeeze you in, but if not, I will definitely squeeze you in tomorrow, okay? So anyways, Darcy, right now you are taking a leap of faith. You're believing and you're hoping and you're praying to God that if you trust one more time, if you open up your heart, you're not going to be let down. Yeah, you can send one, Angel. That's fine. So, Darcy, the next one here is your person's feelings towards you, which is Aquarius, the star. I'm very, very hopeful that things could be healed between us, that the problems we've had in the past can be worked through. I believe that we can overcome this and heal this, and I believe you guys can, because strength is in the future position. Your person, Aquarius or Leo, feels like you guys can definitely move this forward. And they feel very deeply about you. But who you're dealing with right now is ready to just never go back to the way things were with you. This person is a whole new person, a whole new rebirth. It's like the phoenix. Your challenge is to go deep within, soul search your truth, and be okay by yourself. 9-9. Virgo vibes, Hermit vibes, could be Saggy vibes. Are you going to be able to be okay on your own? Are you strong enough? Because there has been some codependency in the past. Probably based on your childhood situation. Family affects you greatly on your relationships. but you're strong. Whatever was meant to come and hurt you only made you stronger, Queen of Wands. You are a force to be reckoned with. You're powerful. Your presence is beautiful. You're very strong and spiritual, and you're a spiritual warrior. I feel like if you can overcome your past, your future is going to be beautiful. This person that you're dealing with is ready for a rebirth. There's going to be some alone time for a while. I'm hearing 8 weeks. Okay, it could be 8 to 9 weeks, but I'm hearing 8. 8 weeks of some alone time to regain your strength. And just know that this person is going to be coming in after you've had the death of the old. So it's time to let go of what was and allow yourself to burn in the fire and rise from the ashes. Let's get a message from your person. Also, I just want to say, Celeste, work is going to go really good for you. Like work and career, money, it's looking on the very, very, very good ups. So you're going to have some real financial blessings coming your way. I'm sorry that there's some emotional issues here, but financial blessings are on the way. And it looks like you've been kind of expecting that and waiting on it, right? All right. A message from your person is, I still love you even though I'm not showing it. Okay? There could have been a third party involved, but this person still loves you, regardless of everything. Air energy, they are going to be communicating with you. You guys are going to strategize, have some ideas, and you're going to take it into action. Yeah, this person's going to come back around. You guys are going to get a plan for the future. There's a great future for you. You and this person are going to make it. And that is what I have for you. So now I have Patricia. Patricia R. Is Patricia R here? Spirit, please guide and protect me, cleanse and purify these cards so I can have a message for Patricia R. Okay. Patricia R., you are coming in with the Empress in reverse. Oh, good, you're here. This is awesome. So you're not feeling very good about yourself. Do you have some problems with your children or having children? There's problems with children here. There could even be problems with your mother. There's problems here with mothering. And there's problems here with feeling abundant and feeling healthy. You might just be sick right now, not feeling well, but you're in a slump and there's some kind of depression and you're just not able to heal right now. Like there's a struggle. Who are you dealing with? Cancer vibes, the Four of Pentacles. Empress is Cancer. This is Capricorn. Could be a Cancer-Capricorn situation. The person you're dealing with is stubborn and unwilling to let go of a situation. Oh, your mom just had a surgery? Okay, that makes sense. So you're stressed out right now. You could have lost your mom. You were scared. I get that. So there's some concern right now in your aura, in your energy. You're very, very worried. This is heavy. The mother energy is heavy, you know. Sometimes when your family member, when your mom goes into surgery, she may not make it. It makes you think about what if. And you get worried and concerned. And it's heavy and it sits with you for a long time, like that vibration. She's very stubborn. Okay. So yeah, we have this stubbornness here on who you're dealing with. And unwilling to let go. Unwilling to compromise. So damn uncompromising. In the past, we have the Emperor. Father energy, husband energy, strength, stability. Your mom might have been a very strong person, very independent in the past.
I found many tickles.
Good. I'm glad you found them.
I found many Tiggle. I found them in the basement.
Oh, good.
Small.
My son brought Tigger, so I kind of feel like she's going to bounce back, if that gives you any hope. Yes, I'm an RN, blocked everything out as a nurse does. That makes sense. All right. So I found Tigger, so I'm telling you, she's going to bounce back. She's going to bounce back. But your mom is a very strong person. And you're a very strong person. You guys have strong, healthy, masculine energy. What are you currently dealing with right now is justice. There's a lot of legalities. Have you been signing contracts, paperwork, a lot of papers? There's a lot of that going on. Could be dealing with a lawyer right now. Could just be medical bills, a lot of paperwork going on. Everything's going to be okay with that. I feel like it's on the up and up. It's forthright. It's good. It's just. Things are moving along good with that. There's nothing to worry about. Everything that needs to be done is being handled as it should be. In the upcoming future is the Five of Swords. There's going to be some arguments probably with your siblings. If you have siblings, I'm pretty sure you do. Five of Swords. There's going to be conflict. And maybe they resent you for that. Maybe they resent you for being maybe in charge or the eldest or a know-it-all, or, you know, they see you as controlling. You know, there's going to, you know what, girl? I have my own share with family drama, and I'm just saying family's always going to step in and have something to say. It could be her siblings. It could be, you know, your aunts and uncles that are causing issues, but everyone's got drama. Okay? So there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of family frustration. And this is coming up in the near future. So if it hasn't happened yet, maybe it will. There's going to be a dispute. Spirit says, interesting that this is on the top, divorce, relationship on the rocks, a relationship down the toilet. There's a separation that's going to be happening. It may not be marital. It may just be a separation between you and another person that you're no longer committed with. You know, it could be a separation with coworkers. It could be a separation with siblings. It could be a separation from anyone that you felt loyal to for a time and you're just not anymore. So there's someone that you felt loyal to that you're just like, fuck you now. You don't care. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But you're not going to extend your loyalty to this person any further. That's what Spirit says. How you see the situation is third party. There's too many people involved. This could be with love. If I'm looking at this at a love situation, I would say right now you're feeling unloved. Emperor and the Empress, twin flame, divine soulmates. You are not being treated as you should be treated. You're being mistreated by your DM. And the Four of Pentacles is a lack of security. It's in reverse. So this person's not making you feel secure at all. And Spirit says, I'm taking swift justice. This is not fair. I see it. And you're not going to put up with being mistreated any longer. And that's going to be the fight, Five of Swords, if I'm looking at this from a relationship perspective. The reason you're not going to put up with this anymore is there's a third party. And you're just like, I'm tired of this, be it a family member or a lover. You're just like, I'm tired of being last. I'm tired of being put in the back burner. I'm not standing up for that anymore. I don't want to be this. This is a very, very painful third-party situation that I don't want to be a part of. Your person, King of Swords, could be Libra energy, says, I'm trying to outsmart you. Trying to be smart, trying to trick you, to be honest. Tiffany Jones, I see you, girl. I'll put you on the list here. So your person's like, oh, I'm too smart. I'm just going to lie, deceive, trick. Whatever I have to say to keep this going, I'm going to say it. This person doesn't quite want to let you go. This person thinks he's going to outsmart you and say just the right thing to keep you involved because he knows you're not putting up with this shit much longer. The challenge is going to be the Knight of Cups. it's a challenge to love this person because he's making it very difficult. Or your mother's making it very difficult to love her. However this is, you could be doing with a lawyer. And you're like, Mom, there's too many people involved. You need to pick one person. Stick with that. You know, I'm the designated one. And the challenge is to still love her and have that emotional connection while being a POA at the same time. And that's really hard. Whenever you get control of someone, especially seniors, they blame you. They blame you. They accuse you of things. They make you take the fall for everything. They put a lot of responsibility on you, and it's very stressful. Your mom is driving you nuts. Yeah, I'm a POA for my grandma, and she drives me fucking nuts. Not only does she lose her memory on a lot of stuff, but I take the fall like everything's my fault. So it's a very difficult situation to still have that beautiful love connection when you're in charge of important legal matters. And it's very difficult. And then people get jealous and they want to come at you. You know, everyone, they don't realize heavy is the head that wears the crown. And no one knows that more than the King of Swords. He's like, that's why I'm holding my crown, because it's fucking heavy. I don't like being this person, but I have to be because I'm smart. The outcome says King of Cups. And every little thing is gonna be all right. Yeah, literally, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right. That is what I'm hearing for you. I don't think you have any reason to keep worrying. This is a stressful time for you. 5 of Swords. There's a lot of conflict in your life, but nothing major, nothing big to worry about. Spirit says, you know, your mom's going to be fine. She's a strong cookie. Everything is happening as it should. Yes, there's going to be disputes, but there's nothing you can't work out. You might feel like throwing in the towel. You may feel like throwing it all down the toilet and giving up. Don't give up. Stay strong. Everything's going to be fine. This is, go into your heavy meditation practices. Meditation and mantras in the morning and stretches are going to be your saving grace during a time where you feel extremely burdened and extremely overwhelmed. Because right now you have a lot of responsibilities on your plate and there's just not enough you. I'm sorry, but there's not enough you. So give yourself that time to do mantras and meditation. What does Spirit want to say as a message from your person? Oh, there's the Tower, girl. Your person's going to be going through a tower, whoever this person is. There's going to be sudden changes, shocking events, a major shift. There's going to be universal help. Your person's going to be going through some karmic hell. There's going to be a relationship over and some revelations made. If you are seeing someone that's in a third party, it's over. The divine feminine energy, the karmic third party being taken out, that's what's going on. Air energy, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra, mostly, coming in is going to get this Tower. Communication, strategy, thoughts, ideas, and action. This person will communicate with you, but more than anything, this is telling me that person, King of Swords, Justice, is being dealt with. So your prayers are being answered. Anyways, that's why you have nothing to worry about. In the end, ultimately, you get love and prosperity. King of Cups is feeling very happy. He's in the upright. So in the end, you're going to get a lot of good. So there might be turmoil right now, but it only ends in good. And just remember to stay positive and optimistic. Always look for the rainbow after the storm. Everything's going to work out as it should. Financial things are going to stable out. Relationship situations are going to stabilize out. And a third party is going to dwindle away if there is one. Okay? Oh, his work has been the third party. Okay, well, it's going to dwindle away. Okay? There's going to be some real success for you in that relationship. Okay, so the next person is Kaz. Kaz, are you here? Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for Kaz. Holy Spirit, please use these tarot cards to guide and direct a message for Kaz. Oh, you're here. Perfect. Spirit, please cleanse and purify these cards. Give them new energy for Kaz. Give her answers in this Celtic cross. Patricia, you're very welcome. What's up with this, guys? Everyone's getting third party. Kaz, you're coming in as the third party. You're the fifth wheel girl. What's crossing you, Valerie? I see you for the 22 girl. What's crossing you is the 8 of Wands in reverse. Not a lot's changing. Like stuff, not a lot has changed. Sorry, I had to write that name down. Okay. Hi.
I'm making the 100-acre woods my paintbrush.
Well, that's wonderful.
And I'm going to play with them.
I like it when you make the 100-acre woods. Got a surprise for you.
A cherry.
It's cherry.
Where did you get a cherry?
From my drink. I saved it for Babe. There was only one.
What cherry?
My cherry limeade.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. TQ. I got you, girl. I got you tonight. I got you, girl. So anyways, Kaz, so much has been coming at you and not a lot's changed. And I feel frustration with the third party because you're like, nothing has shifted. Steph, I've been on this. In the past, this person spoke of divorce. I'm going to leave this person. I'm going to separate from this person. But no actions have been taken. Is that the issue? Emperor, divine masculine energy. Ooh. He's your DM. Time's running out. 7 of Pentacles in the future. In reverse. Nothing is coming of this. Spirit says 5 of Pentacles. Dark night of the soul. Kaz, you and me, girl, we're sisters. We are soul sisters. I've been through this same frustrating energy. Yeah, I do personal readings all the time, honey. Please go to my website if you would like to order one, or you can purchase a 22 Celtic Cross today. Today's the 22nd. I do $22 readings every 22nd of the month. So anyways, yeah, I do personal video calls on Skype when you order. Oh, girl. Kaz, you're absolutely frustrated. Girl, soul sisters, I get you. You are, and that's why you're at the Emperor right now. You're just like this motherfucker. I do have an Instagram, but I'm hardly on it. But this boy, girl, he's just frustrating you to all hell. I mean, you're ready to lose your freaking mind. You're looking down and you're just like, I am certain that this motherfucker is not budging. He's been all talk, no action. I have been waiting, what, 5-7 years, something like that, like years, for this person to really come through. And what do we have going in our relationship? A lot of intimacy, a deep sexual connection. Yeah, my Instagram name is the same as this one, JKS1111. So my Instagram is the same. And it has the same logo picture on my Instagram as well. Okay. So let's see. Sexual connection, deep desire, deep spiritual, sexual energy. And it's like beautiful. There's passion. So much passion between you guys. You know? What does your person see in your relationship? Knight of Cups. Ooh, he loves you. He loves you, but he's not taking action. Motherfucker, these stubborn masculines, I tell you what. The challenge is, 4 of Cups. how to not be hopeless in this situation. Girl, you're where a lot of feminines are at right now. This is the reading I did earlier and the reading before that, which is the feminine feeling sad, hurt, and hopeless. Crying out to the divine for help because where am I going wrong? What can I do? I'm so stressed. I'm so hurt. I don't deserve this. It was the reading earlier where I talked about a dog being abused by its owner. Loyal, keeps loving that person undeservingly. And this person you have a very profound connection with, but he's not treating you right. He's mistreating you. He's mistreating you by not honoring you and keeping you in this third-party situation, even though he loves you more than anyone, even though he is spiritually connected to you. Spirit says, Page of Cups, you're going to get an apology. He's going to come in with a Page of Cups. He's going to come in with an offer, but you're going to have to walk away, which is what a lot of feminines are doing, because that was in my reading today and yesterday. The feminines are going to have to walk away from their masculine who is mistreating them, hurting them in many ways. You're going to have to turn your back to that and say, the little bullshit you're offering me isn't enough. It's not. You're giving me this much. I deserve so much more. Bottom of the deck, the overall underall energy for you is the moon. You're going to have to talk to the moon. Seriously. You're going to have to go search your deep emotions, your deep feelings, your intuition. There's a lot more under the surface than meets the eye. Right now, you've just been pacifying this person. I get you, girl. A lot of people are, but you've been pacifying him. You've been giving him all his desires. You've been giving him what he wants, what he needs, when he needs it. And you have been lacking. He's been lacking to give you what you need. Okay. Let's get a message from this person, Kaz. Oh, you wrote me a message on Insta? Okay, honey. I will check it. I never go on there, but I will check it. Let's get a message from him. Seeking out support in friends and family. Nah. What I'm hearing from that Kaz is he's too much around his friends and family. They are his crutch. His crutch. And he is there doing him because of them. They're in the way. He's like codependent on all these other relationships. He has to heal his inner child. His dad's gone, isn't he? He's had some dad issues because his dad's not in the picture, or he's in the picture and very absent in some way. He's got some of that. He just does, ooh, yeah. And so he leans on the family for all this masculine support, which he doesn't have in some way. His dad's fucked up, or there's some situation. But there's a lot of disputes in his family, and he just leans there for a crutch because he feels very insecure about himself. Whenever a man suffers a deep connection with a father, they're just super insecure men. His dad passed? Okay. I don't know, maybe he's missing his father quite a bit. Maybe, and I hate to say it, I don't want to badmouth his father, but his dad may not have given him the masculine support growing up that he needed. Maybe his dad was away much of the time. Maybe his dad was emotionally distant. Maybe his dad just didn't know how to be that proper dad. But there's this lacking of masculine direction. You know, some men, they need a male mentor. They just do. They need a male mentor. And he might be seeking this masculine energy in some of his buddies or a brother. And he's like, hey, man, I need you. Like, I'm not ready to man up. You know, real men know what they want and they go get it. That's an alpha. The other ones, they look to the alpha to tell them what they need and where they need to go. And I think he's looking to someone to tell him what he needs and where he needs to go, instead of just making up his own mind. And there might be some friends or family members that give him input that you should stay placed right here. You know, maybe it's my Ketu in the first house situation. I just don't feel like I need friends. I don't need friends. I don't need them to fucking give me advice. I don't need them to hang out with me. I don't need them in my life. I'm sorry. I love my friends, but I don't need them. I don't look to them for that kind of stuff because they don't know my situation the way I know my situation. No one. So I just don't, I wouldn't even ask my mom or anyone, what should I do? Never, because I already know what I should do. I know what I should do because I know me, I know my situation, period. The only energy I will ask for guidance is Spirit, Source, Creator, or my guides, the cards. I don't ask other people because no one will know me intimately like that. And no one will know my situation the way they should to give me that kind of advice. I won't even listen to a counselor about what needs to be done in a certain situation because I'm like, you get an hour of my time a couple times a month and you think you know me and my family? You've met me a few times? You don't know shit. You don't know shit. Anyways, your person, girl, he's just not making the right decisions for himself. Way too lenient on other family situations or friends. It's bullshit. ANZU 65. Okay. May I ask where you're from? I am from Colorado, United States. That's where I'm from. Anyways, Kaz, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It is. You're going to get that apology. You're going to get this person to revive and renew some kind of a situation with you at some point because you deserve it. He's a little lost right now. The advice for you, the challenge, is to stop feeling hopeless and get positive. Focus on yourself, but just get real positive. Because I'm telling you, Kaz, me included, we can go down a negative spiral. That it's us that's failing, that it's us that's the problem. And we could just go down this very sad, dark night of the soul, depressive, tearful, defeated energy. Don't do that to yourself. Don't get defeated. Don't get defeated. This person's got the issues, not you. And don't you worry. Because you're going to get that Page of Cups. Yeah, that person's going to come back around, okay? You might need some support from some friends and family as well, just to support you and let you know you're all right. Breathe. It's not you. It's really not you. This person does love you, fully into you, strong connection. There's a lot of other fucking people involved, okay? And that's really just the fucking problem. All right? I love you, Kaz. What time am I available for a call? I don't know. I have a calendar. I have a schedule for all my readings. That's why I send you guys to my website, www.jks1111.com. And there you can purchase the type of reading, the style of reading, and the price of reading that works for you. And there will be a calendar attached to the reading in which you can schedule your time to meet me on Skype so you can do that reading if you want it live, or it can be delivered to your email. But if you do want a private reading, you can go there and schedule on my website. It takes all form of debit and credit card, international, and anywhere, okay? So that is available on my website if you're looking for a private. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead and get in now, Spirit, to the next person, which is going to be Sabrina. Holy Spirit, please cleanse and purify these tarot cards. Give them new energy to give me a new meaning, a new reading, and new thoughts, new feelings about the cards for Sabrina. Please cleanse and purify these cards. Give them new energy to guide me in a message for Sabrina. Guys, this keeps coming up. Are all my viewers third-party people? Are all of you guys third-party people? What's going on? I got 25 of you. Who here is seriously in a third party? Let me know, because these cards keep coming up. A lot. Like every single reading. My gosh. Okay. So Sabrina, you're coming in also. You're like, Steph, I also am involved in a third-party situation. It's very stressful. I hate dealing with it. It's very, very painful. Book of Secrets in reverse. I'm tired of being a secret. I am tired. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. You're so tired of dealing with this person. Mostly you're just like, I'm tired of being a secret. In the past, 10 of Wands, you gave up. You gave up on this a while ago. This might have been a past relationship that's coming in for you. But you're like, I've already given up quite a many times. In the current situation, High Priestess. In the upright, you are seeking spiritual guidance. You're seeking the tarot. You're seeking out psychics. You're asking spirit. You're trusting your intuition on this. You might be doing spells, magic, rituals, whatever, but you are seeking the esoteric for answers. Like, that's what I have to do right now. In the future, we have the Hierophant in reverse. You're losing belief in this person. Could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus vibes for the both of you. Spirit sees Ace of Wands in reverse. A lack of desire and a lack of spiritual belief. A lack of magic. This is a very dry relationship. If this were Thanksgiving dinner, this would be fucking Christmas vacation, cutting open the turkey and it goes flat because it's dry as hell. You need to dip that shit in gravy or water. It's dry. How you see the situation is 10 of Cups. The Holy Grail. Overflowing. Oh, Steph. But I love this person so much. More than anything. How your person sees it is 6 of Swords. I've already moved on from the situation, Steph. Your challenge, 3 Swords. Uh-oh. Sabrina, I don't like this message. Oh, no, I don't like this message. The outcome is divorce. Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio. King of Cups, bottom of the deck. God, you love this person more than anything. The challenge is, like my other readings, you're going to have to move on from someone that's not serving you. If you are not happy being kept a secret, being uncommitted to this person's uncommitted to you, and this is the last thing you wanted, this is not what you truly desire, then don't force yourself to go through this. Unfortunately, Sabrina, your person has already moved on. 6 of Swords. They're done. They've left this shitty relationship and they've moved on. I don't know where they've moved on, but they've moved on, okay? Your challenge is to heal because now you are suffering with this broken heart. And the worst thing is you think that this has hope. You believe that this is a soulmate connection. You believe this can work. You believe this is the love of your life. King of Cups, this is the epitome for you. Under that Queen of Cups, King and Queen. Queen is in reverse though. And then you have the Ace of Cups. This person does not know how to love. Sabrina, are you here? Angel, do you have PayPal? I couldn't make it to Cash App. No, fuck PayPal. I hate PayPal. But you can go to my website and you can do a donation. My website is www.jks1111.com, and you can hit donate and you can just put the amount in there and it will take all forms. Okay, just like PayPal would. So Sabrina, I am so sorry. This person is just uncommitted. Spirit doesn't see it going anywhere. Spirit doesn't see a rebirth, a revival, a renewal. Spirit sees pain. Spirit sees suffering, heartache, because this person is trying to move on. I do believe there's love here, but this person is not willing to go there. I'm sorry, this person is unwilling to go into that emotional space and share with you and open up with you. This person is a book of secrets, closed up. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what they're feeling. Always hiding, always reclusive. And as much as you pry through tarot and psychics and your intuition to get into this man, to get into his energy, refusal. And you're just going to end up brokenhearted. And this is going nowhere. It's just going nowhere. Let's get a message from your person. What does your person want to say for Sabrina? Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sabrina. Remorse and regrets. I cry so much, I hurt so much, I regret so much, I'm sorry. He does have regrets and remorse. And I'm sure you do too. That is definitely there. Like, I feel bad for what happened between us, but look at the bottom. It says, let it go. So you're going to have to let this go. You have to release this man. You have to release this energy. Only then will you heal. So allow yourself to break, cry, and I recommend a song to you, Sabrina, A Little Bit Stronger. And I forgot who sings it. It's kind of a country singer. She's got, I think her name is Sarah Evans. A Little Bit Stronger. And she goes through a breakup, and it talks about the first day, how it's so hard. She could hardly sleep, she couldn't eat, she just was breaking down. And the second day, it's a little bit better. She was able to brush her hair, get out of bed, you know. And then each day she got a little bit stronger. I recommend that song for you. I know, country, right? I also recommend one more country song for you. And it is Why Don't You Stay? And I think it's Sugarland, but I could be wrong. But it's Why Don't You Stay? And at first, she's begging him to stay. Stay with me. Don't go back to her. Stay with me. Or just stay here, period, right? And he keeps leaving. And then in the end, she says, why don't you stay? Why don't you stay over there with her? Don't come back over here. Just stay. Because he wants to now come to her. He's like, okay, I'm coming back to you. She's like, no, don't bother. Why don't you just stay? Because she couldn't do the third party thing anymore. So I don't know, Sabrina. I just want to send my love to you, honey. My heart goes out to you. I know how a broken heart feels. Alicia Keys, why don't you try sleeping with a broken heart? You should try sleeping in my bed. Could be another good song for you. Alicia Keys, Broken Heart. You know? Just hang in there, girl. I know you love him or her, whoever this is, very much. Very much. And they don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate you. And even if you are soulmates, it will always work out if you are. But the way this person is handling you right now with the lack of commitment, don't let it go. I mean, don't let that be nothing. It's big. This person's not committing to you. This person's keeping you like a secret. This person's hurting you and making you suffer. You know you should give this up and it's a heavy burden and it's not going anywhere. No, fuck that. Let it go. Let him miss you. Let him have remorse and regrets. Let him come back the way he needs to. okay? But it's time for you to feel it and let it go and heal it, okay? I'm sorry, Sabrina, but that is my message for you. The next person I have is Mary J. Mary J, honey, are you here? Spirit, please cleanse and purify these cards. Give them new energy for Mary J, that she may get a reading that resonates for her in the Celtic Cross. Please cleanse and purify these cards. Give them new energy for Mary J. Okay. So tonight, I'm gonna go on to the good times, or I'm gonna remember the good times tonight. I'm gonna remember. How does it go, guys? Alicia Keys, you should try sleeping with a broken heart. So tonight, I'm gonna find some way to make it. And tonight, I'm gonna... Yeah, that is my jam, guys. I feel like playing that song. I know I'm probably not gonna get paid on this video if I do, but fuck it. Right? That's just how I feel. I might jam with you guys. I might just fucking do it. Who cares if I don't fucking get paid? I expect some tips since I'm not gonna get paid for this video. So tonight, I'm gonna find a way to make it. Okay. Let me just get in here, guys. It's been a fucking day for me. I think Christmas is supposed to be so happy, but it's not. You guys hear the crackling of my candle? Isn't that cool? It sounds like a crackling fire. Oh my gosh. Alicia Keys, try sleeping with a broken heart. Sorry guys, bear with me. There are those among us who are blessed with the power to save what is loved by another, but the powerless to use this blessing for the love themselves. That's what she says. It's my jam, guys. Sabrina, this goes to you and to everyone that's brokenhearted this Christmas season. Jam out to Alicia. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't want to blast it like you can't hear me. Oh, on my thumbnail, they will pay you? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I'll do that. Thanks for the advice. So next is going to be Mary J. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Mary J. Ooh, twin flames. Time All right, Kaz. Oh, Know My Name by Alicia Keys. I'll have to see that. Okay, you guys know the jam though. You guys got to hear that song, jam it out with your brokenheartedness. Seriously, this kind of music is going to help you just get strong again and heal when you're hurting and depressed. Transformation Queen girl, when I was so depressed, I listened to this every day, and Beyonce and Rihanna helped me get through my brokenhearted. Girl, that's right, because these are all soul sisters. We don't know them personally, but their music touches us and it helps us. That is the power of the divine feminine. I'm telling you, it's going to help you heal. So, Mary J., you're a whole different story, girl. You're coming in twin flame, divine soulmate, period. Gemini, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, you have the aspect. It's happening. So, Mary J., you are in a very deeply divine connection. In the past, the world. Huge ending of cycles, ending of karma. Also in your past life, I feel like your relationship ended prematurely. Purple, you're MJ? You're Mary J? Okay. In a past life or this life, that this ended real prematurely. There was divorce. There was some kind of legal separation in the past or past life. And you know what? Shit happens. Spirit says in the near future, your man is going to resist this. He's going to resist the path, resist the truth, resist this connection. Spirit says, hang in there. Two of Pentacles, balancing act. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're one of the few people that I'm going to give this message to. But Mary J., do not give up. You're going to overcome this situation. All right? Because I know right now you're trying to find the path, trying to figure out what to do. Hang in there. Hang in there. Your person is unwilling to cleanse karma. Your person is hanging on to hate, resentment, and struggle. He is. He's hanging on to this like a coal in his hand. The challenge is for Pentacles to stay strong in his resistance and defiance. He's rebelling. He's acting out. Spirit says you may think it's over, but it's not over. Tower in reverse. He's going to give in to you. He's going to give in to Spirit. He's got to do some alone work. You've got to do some alone work during this, but don't give up. Keep the faith. Keep searching. Keep looking for hope. Four of Cups, there's rejection right now. It feels hopeless right now. You got to get strong in your own worth. This is going to heal and prosper, Empress. Okay? Your person does not want to clear the air with you because he has a lot of hatred and guilt towards himself. There's resentment with himself. A lot of him you see in you. So there's going to be some mirroring and some healing that you have to do that is much alike his. As much as he despises himself at times, hates himself sometimes, you're going to have to do that. I don't want him back though. That's why you got this reading. You see, everybody else who wants their person back, they don't get these cards. They get let go. Leave it alone. And they want it. And you don't want it. And it's telling you to hang on. You see how the fucked up the universe is? It just, you know why? Because if you focus on what you don't want, you're going to get it. If you keep telling yourself, I don't want this to happen. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this to go on. I don't want this to happen. What's going to happen? All of that's going to happen. And that goes the same for the opposite people. They're like, I don't want him to go. I don't want this to be over. I don't want this third party in the situation. And what do they get? Third party, leaving, drama, because they're focused on that. So you are going to have to I mean, if you don't want this back, you're going to have to focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. Right now, you're a little bit back and forth. Whoops. You're back and forth with what you want from this person. You're the one with the secrets. Okay. Did I have to respond to someone? Adela's great. Can you reply me now, please? I can't reply to anyone on another social media while I'm on this social media. Okay? All right. So anyways, you're going to have to go within, Mary J, because what you don't want is showing up. And you don't have a break between this person. This is a soulmate or twin flame, so you feel like you are divinely connected to this person, and it hasn't been broken. Okay? So this bond has not been broken. If you want this to go away and leave you alone, and you want to go do you elsewhere, then you are going to have to buckle down, go within yourself, and really search your heart and focus on what you want in life and what it really is. Not a player. It's like you were talking about earlier. I want someone to treat me right. That's beautiful, Mary J. And I need you to definitely, if he's being a piece and not treating you right, this could all mean he's coming back. And what you're resisting is him. And it's not over for him. Tower in reverse. He's not done with you. The bond's not broken. You know why? Because this is what happens, the push-pull. I push, you pull. I push, you pull. When you're ready to push someone away, they come back. When you ignore someone, they start texting and calling. It's just the law of attraction. And so with the World card, I do see how you're done, Mary J. You're like, I'm done. But I can't deny this connection. You can't deny this connection. Oh, you don't want to talk here? Okay, honey. Well, I love you and everything's going to be all right. If you want to message me on Instagram, you can. If you want to message me in the comments below, you can. If you want to order a private with me, you can. You can go to my website, okay? www.jks1111.com, and we can meet live on Skype. Or if you just want to write me a message in one of the comments, you know, I can keep it private. I'll read it and then erase it. Or you can message me on Instagram, okay? All right. So, sorry about that, Mary J, but listen, you hang in there, honey. I'm so glad that you deserve better and that you deserve more, and you know it, and you're calling it, and you're owning it, and it's going to happen. That's fucking beautiful. Do you. But he's not ready to stop his dirty ways, and I think you know that. He's not ready. He's resistant on the journey. He's resistant on a spiritual path. He's resistant. Okay? But you're going to have to make things right by being strong, being firm, and calling in what you want. So focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Okay? What do you want? But I'm saying this person is deeply connected to you. What is the message from this person for you? I still love you even though I'm not showing it. Bottom of the deck, fire energy, passion, love, sexual energy, action, and challenge. He's not done with you, girl. I think you're not over with him either. I think you're so hurt that you're done. But he's going to keep coming back. Okay? He's going to keep coming back. It's a spiritual bond. I don't know how old you are, but you might have some karma to work out with this person in the future, in the long run. It may be 4 years. I don't know. How old are you, MJ? Yeah, none of us need problems anymore, guys. None of us need to be mistreated anymore. Okay? Like I said, if you ladies have a Jupiter and it's asleep in a Venus sign or a Mercury sign, you're going to have struggles with your spouse, with your divine partner. So, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, if your Jupiter's there, you're going to have fucking problems. They're not going to know that they're being fucking bad. And the only way you can help them is if in another chart, like a Navamsha or a birth or a Sastyamsha, they're in a good sign. Jupiter's in a water sign or a Dharma sign, so a fire or water. If Jupiter's there, he'll be happy. Okay? So fire or water, Jupiter's okay with that. And then you could pop it up a little bit more. Your Jupiter's half decent. But if it's fucked all the way through, you know, you're going to really struggle. And just know, prayers, meditations are all good for you on that. I don't know how old you are, MJ, but this is a lot of karma, a lot of beautiful relationship. There's a lot of resistance here, but it's not over. I hate to say it, it's just not. It's not over. The outcome is you think it's over, you think it's the end of everything, but it's not. This person's going to come back around. They're not ready to cleanse you. They're not ready to get rid of you, but they're also not, this person is not ready to stop his stupid bullshit. And you're ready to move on. 2 of Wands on the spiritual path. I feel like you're on a twin flame journey, and I feel like you're just beginning your twin flame path. MJ, I don't know you. You're 39. Okay. You may just be starting out on this journey. Like just getting into the work. It doesn't matter how old you are. You might just be getting into the work. But this is going to be a major introspective journey. And you're going to do so much cleansing. And as you heal, forgive, and get strong and clear karma, so is he. I don't know. This is just not over. You guys have a past life connection. I wish I could get way more into this, but I'm going to close there. All I can tell you is what came out in the cards. It's not over. This person still loves you, even though he may not be showing it all the time. I'm proud of you, though. I'm proud that you're standing up because I think that's what you should be doing. 2 of Wands, you're on the right path. Whatever you're doing right now, you're in the right energy. I'm just here to tell you as a reader, he's coming back. It's not over. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I love you, though, girl, and maybe shit will change, but that's where we're at right now. Okay. The next person I'm going to read for is TQ. Transformation Queen. Spirit, please cleanse and purify these cards. Give me new energy to read for my Transformation Queen. Let me know what she needs to know. Show me in the cards. Please cleanse and purify their energy. Something. Oh, wait, shit. What the fuck? Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. He came up behind me and I didn't even hear him come in the room. What? Okay. Scared me half to death.
Something scary came on YouTube.
Yeah?
Something scary came on YouTube. I saw the trailer of, there was like, I'm sure there's gonna be a new movie of Pooh, but it's a monster. Like with an axe killing people.
That's terrible. I don't want you on that, watching that gross thing.
I didn't like it. I did not like it.
I'm so sorry you saw that.
I didn't want to watch it.
Good boy.
No, that just makes me never want to watch Pooh again.
Matthew, Winnie the Pooh is a beautiful show. Whoever did that was a stupid person. Stupid. Okay?
Well, I'm going to make my own video of the worst nightmare.
No, we don't like nightmares. You take Sumo and be safe, and you guys watch Good Pooh Bear. That's why I don't want you on YouTube. You watch Disney or something. I know we have to get the code for Disney again. I'm sorry. But just watch something better, okay? Sorry, guys. TQ, I got chills when you said my name. Hi, Maddie. Steph, don't get mad at him. I'm not mad. Maddie watched it for me. I love horror. Well, we love horror too, but poor Maddie got scared. I love you. Yeah. They all said it's terrible and you should never think about those things, okay? You watch good poo things.
Oh, I didn't like it anyways.
We have a big connection with Winnie the Pooh. Aww. See, everything happens for a reason. I'm not mad at him. I just get angry when I get scared for some reason. Okay, so anyways, TQ, let's get in. Spirit, please cleanse and purify these cards for Transformation Queen, that I may give her a true and honest Celtic reading. First card out, TQ, Strength. Leo, you're a fighter. You're a very strong girl. You're an overcomer. You've pushed through more problems than people could even think of. When it comes to problems, you are the overcomer of problems. Who are you dealing with? Five of Pentacles, despair, Taurus vibrations, earth sign vibrations, very Taurus, very fixed. The person you're dealing with is not as financially secure as you, not as confident as you, wounded, needs healing, low self-esteem. You know what's intimidating about that, TQ, is that when a woman has really good, healthy self-esteem, a lot of times you run into the opposite of you, which is feminine, and someone who doesn't have very much self-esteem. So you might be running into that. In the past, we have Seven of Swords in reverse. You're not, because we're going to watch something better than that.
I did watch the movie, I didn't.
Okay, down here we have Judgment in reverse. Coming out in the front forward for the near future is Six of Wands. Spirit says Knight of Cups in the upright. Spirit says you see this as changing with the Wheel of Fortune. Something good is coming in for you. He sees it as Queen of Wands. Your challenge is Knight of Cups. Spirit says in the outcome, Six of Cups. Two Knight of Cups. Pisces vibes. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. You're going to hear from someone in the past that is a Pisces. Okay? I hope you know this person is going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. You're still probably hanging on to this Taurus energy or this dark night of the soul, in despair, suffering energy. In your past, you were lied to, you were deceived. Many, many times you found out people were not who they said they were. People deceived you. Down here, your judgments have been wrong. And the way you see people, the way you deal with them, you do have, unfortunately, a soft heart where you give people the benefit of the doubt and you're probably too trusting. You just have a big heart. Big, big heart for people that suffer, a big heart for people that need help, You feel bad, and you really put yourself out there. You give them your strength, and you let them know it's going to be okay. Hang in there. It's time that you make different judgments. And what's coming up here in the near future is that you're going to stand up stronger, Leo vibes. You're going to overcome this putting yourself out there for people that just use and abuse you. Love is really going to be coming in for you. It's going to be an emotional, sensitive water sign, most likely a Pisces. This is someone from your past. So I don't know who this is from your past. It feels like a soulmate. I don't know if you've met them before or this is the first time you've met them. But this person sees you as a fighter, as a warrior, as a sexy queen. Queen of Wands. This person really does see you as a queen. I think this person is younger than you. Girl, you might catch, what are you, you're going to catch yourself a younger person. 5 years or more, this person's going to be a bit younger, most likely 5 years younger. Okay? But this person's going to come in and tell you, listen, I see you. I want you. I know what I want. You're sexy, you're beautiful, you're powerful, you're wise, you're experienced. You have a lot going on for yourself. And it was all in divine timing. This person's going to be coming in, texting and messaging you. This person, I feel, works at a courthouse or for a police station. I feel like this person works for government, quite possibly. Yeah, I feel like this person is a government official or a government worker. Could be military. But this person is an official. This person is younger. He's coming in. He's super attracted to you. I mean, there's a strong chemistry. Things are going to change for you, girl. It was all divine timing. Spirit says we were waiting for this guy to catch up. This guy had to catch up. So you went through some life experiences, but it was temporary. Every relationship you went in was temporary on purpose so this person could come through. All right, so every single fail was one step closer to the right one. You're about to be reconciled with a soulmate. Take every loss as a win. This person's coming in and this is the one. And I feel like you're going to spend forever with this person, the rest of your forever with this person. This is a long war, a long battle, but you're going to overcome it. This is all Leo, Queen of Wands. She's all about victory. She's all about strength. She's all about confidence and courage and stick-to-itiveness. And Spirit says you deserve it, and that love is coming in. There's a promise here that there is a rainbow at the end of this storm. So, TQ, I'm just saying this person's coming in. Everybody was just a stepping stone to get to him. Let's get a message from this person, this soulmate. He could be a Libra also. I got Pisces, but also Libra. Fire energy, Leo, passion, love, sexual energy, action, challenge, all Queen of Wands. This is how he sees you. Turning heads and feeling good. Girl, this is how he sees you. Spicy. Sexual attraction, one of a kind, intense chemistry. Okay? This person's going to be highly attracted to you. He's younger. I kind of feel like he's going to have a little bit of a belly. Not a lot, just like a dad bod. You know what I'm saying? Like dad bod. Not like Santa Claus, but dad bod. Okay? So don't be shied off from this person's dad bod. Everyone can transform. But I just feel like whenever he comes in, you know, he might have a little bit of a dad bod. But he's younger, a strong person. He's going to be totally into you. Queen of Wands. Honey, I don't call people just to chat. I would love to talk with you, but can you please schedule a reading so we could talk? If you schedule a reading, we can definitely talk. If you schedule an emergency reading, we can talk within 24 hours. Okay? But I don't just give out numbers and just start talking like that. Okay? So please put yourself on the schedule. I will speak through Skype, and that's where we can talk. Okay? Oh, you're from Turkey? Oh, so the time difference is really weird. Okay, well, honey, it's probably 1 a.m. where I'm at, so I'm not ready to do a personal tonight. But we can schedule sometime, and maybe I could do a late night tomorrow at some point. Maybe not this late, but kind of late. We can talk about doing that, okay? I can make myself available for your time range, okay? Definitely. So we'll figure this out. A schedule for tomorrow. If you want to do an emergency reading, we can do it tomorrow. Spot. Okay? All right. If anything, I can maybe do an early morning. I am Colorado Mountain Standard Time in the U.S., just to give you a time frame of my time frame. Really, you not believe it's my history? Oh, okay. Well, give me a message and we'll see what's going on, okay? Okay. So next, we're going to do a reading for the last person, which is Valerie. Valerie, are you here? Okay. Spirit, please cleanse and purify these tarot cards. Give me a new and honest, truthful reading for Valerie. Yeah, Sabrina was done 4 people ago, if that makes any sense. 4 people. 4 score and 4 people ago. Okay. All right, so Spirit, please guide and direct me now for Valerie. Valerie, you're coming in as bottled up emotions. Or your person could have bottled up emotions. I honestly feel like it's your person that has bottled up emotions, but you may also be holding back. Your person is coming in as the star, Aquarius. Hopeful, promising, super excited about what could happen in the future. In the past, we have 7 of Wands resistance. In the current, we have, well, we got 2 of them, 4 swords and the Tower. Coming up in the future, we have Ace of Wands. Spirit says, Page of Pentacles. How you see the situation is King of Cups. He sees it as High Priestess. See, it's him holding back. I knew it. I was like, I feel like it's you, but I feel like it's him. It's him. He's holding back, Valerie. The challenge is, oh, divorce. I see all tarot from the 2 months I not sleep, can't eat also. Enough is enough. I'll give you an oracle card here, honey, after this to give you some peace. Okay, I don't quite know how to say your name, though. Forgive me, I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to call you Jay, okay? I'm going to call you Jay. But I'm going to give you an oracle to give you peace after Valerie, okay? Laziza? Did I say that right? Laziza? I'm going to give you an oracle. So anyways, Valerie, the challenge is divorce. This is followed by the Queen of Wands. Okay? You're going to get what you want in the end. Valerie, bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups, hopelessness, rejection, hurt, heartache. Okay, this is a missed opportunity. This is a very painful, emotional, this is not what I want. So I have to say what's going on for you right now, Valerie. Your person's holding back from you. Don't give up because we have the Star. Your person is hopeful. There is a chance for renewal in this connection. I know in the past this person has done nothing but resist and resist and resist you and resist this path. And currently this is a Tower moment. You're ready to end all, have peace from this, call it quits, be done. And right now you are going through a Tower. You're letting this go and you're letting it walk away. Spirit says in the near future you're going to have a desire for a new beginning and a rebirth. This is the phoenix that burns in the ashes and rises again. And Spirit says you are going to hear from this person and get a solid answer. This person hasn't been telling you what's going on with him. Like, he's been keeping you in the dark. He hasn't let you know what's really been going on. You've been just trapped, lost in the dark, not knowing what this person's feelings are for you, what's going on with this person. You're about to get resolution. You're about to get truth revealed to you. You're going to see now. So I know you have a lot of love in your heart, and there's a lot of love here. And you're an open book when it comes to love. You're emotionally mature, but this person is far from it. This person holds back all the time, keeping those feelings in, keeping to himself, hiding, reserving, but watching, observing at the same time, learning. Your person is currently looking into tarot, esoteric things, mysticism. Your person is getting into this spiritually. He's at the beginning. But your challenge is to separate yourself from that doesn't serve you or make you happy. Okay? So if this person does not make you happy, enough's enough. You have to be able to be strong, resist that, and in the end, Queen of Wands, you get what you want. Everything that you want comes to you. What I'm hearing mostly for you is the law of attraction. If you stand up for yourself and you walk away like the Queen of Wands of bullshit that doesn't need to be there, the right things will come at you like a magnet. So I feel like once you get rid of all this trash, everything you want will magnetize towards you. And Spirit says financial blessings are also coming your way, Valerie. Within about a week, you're going to get a $500. There's some kind of bonus blessing or some kind of major big good thing that's coming your way. Let's see what this person wants to tell you. Good news is on the way. Yeah, the Star card. Major life changes, not the same person you remember. All right, so complete transformation. Like I said, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Look at that, bottom of the deck, let it go, releasing energy. Why? Because he's going to have remorse, regret, and guilt. All right, so leave this person behind. He's stressing you the fuck out. He's holding back way too much. Let the Tower come, let it fall. Have peace in that, have peace of mind. Know that whatever's for you will always come towards you. Whatever's meant for you will always find its way to you. You don't need to fight this person, and you don't need to fight for a place to be with this person. It will come if it's meant to come. Okay? So anyways, hang in there, my dear queen, because you're going to get what you want at the end of the day. Good news is on the way. Valerie, this person's going to come towards you again, but you're going to be letting go. And money's coming in for you as well, so that's a good thing. Everything here in your situation is going to have resolve, and you're going to have peace of mind and resolution and a healing. A wish come true is about to happen for you. So hang in there, Valerie. Okay. All right, so I'm done with those personals. Those were the last people. Jay, Laziza, I said I was going to do an oracle for you to give you some peace, to give you some rest. Oh, Valerie, you were watching? Thank you so much for the tip. I love you, girl. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for ordering that reading from me. All right. So, Laziza, we're going to do an oracle for you, honey, because I feel bad. I feel you're stressed. You're really going through it. We're going to get some oracle here on some guidance on your situation. The first one you have is, Laziza, there's going to be a breakthrough. A rush of emotions and sudden changes. And right now, that's what you're going through. You're having a rush of emotion. You are having a tower moment, a breakthrough, an emotional eruption like a volcano. You've been holding back your emotions for way too long, Laziza, so now you need to cry. Cry a river of tears. You need to let it out. Cry to the heavens. Let your emotions flow. Don't live there. Don't stay stuck in that space. Just release it. And let it go for 30 minutes and then find your peace. You just need a release. You need to release your stress, release your tears, release your frustration. The next card that comes out for you is clinging. Shake it off. You've been hanging on to your feelings and to this person for far too long. Release it. Let go. Shake it off. Release this energy. Next is ascending. Unleash your power. You are powerful. You're not weak. Stand tall and strong like this tree. You are not the same person you were yesterday. Look in the mirror and see how far you've come. So you have never ending. There's more to come, just wait and see. Laziza, don't give up. If you think this is it, it's not. It's not. This situation's not over. You may think it's over. It's over, Steph. It's over. No, a cycle is over. Something's trying to cleanse. Release that. Let it be cleansed. Don't hang on. Don't cling to what was. Let what's coming in now happen. Okay? Because whatever's meant to be for you will always be for you. Daniel! You know I'm working and you're yelling. Say goodbye to your friend. It's over. You're not staying up all night on that game. Okay. So we're going to get an oracle here for you, Aziza. You forgot my family because of him. And this is what you need to cry and let go. I too, Aziza, left my family for a first love. I ran away. I moved away to a different state. I left everybody behind. And it didn't work out. And I was angry and I was really hurt. Okay? Just relax. Everything happens for a reason. So many more good things happened in my life after that situation ended. And so many more good things are going to happen in your life. The card that comes out for you is She Who Guides. Maputla. Maputla is She Who Guides. New path, Laziza, a new path, a new guide, and a renewal of who you are. And 33 in the room, 155 minutes. Pay attention to seeing the numbers 333 because that is going to be your healing. That's your angel, that's your guide. The oracle for you and I'm reading for free for you because my spirit guides have led me to do this. When I feel called, pulled, pushed, or led to someone that is hurting, I will answer that call. And that's why I'm here. And you are at a very bad place. Emotionally, mentally. You are drained. You are not taking care of yourself. You are not loving yourself. You are rejecting yourself. You are hurting yourself. And that is why this person is rejecting and hurting you, because it is a mirror. What you do to you will be done to you. That is the law of attraction. So if you want to change your situation, change how you treat yourself. That is step number 1. But let's see what this card wants to say. Laziza, she who guides adorns herself in the palest of colors. Very light colors. Her name means pale in Tagalog. Even her hair in shades of silver, white, or gray. Blue ribbons match her eyes, which gaze back at you, cold. On her shoulder is perched a very small bird. Perhaps it's a long-tailed cousin of the nuthatch who is known for leading the way headfirst down a tree. Bells dangle from Maputla's shoulder. Bells call us to so many things. She wears them as reminders of the beginning notes of the day. She brings renewal as her gift. If you watch, Laziza, if you listen, she may show you a new path to take. Maputla and the birds are your guide, and they will lead the way. The message of this card is to look for signs and a new path. Stop for a moment to consider a course correction. Listen for the sound of the bell and the song of the bird, the laugh of a child, or even the call to worship. Promise yourself you will make time for renewal by honoring yourself with space and quiet. You will be able to more easily recognize the guideposts that you need to follow in this moment. Even the nuthatch must pause for a moment to locate the next tree. Ask yourself, Laziza, in what way are you open to guidance right now? Are you listening? Are you hearing me? Are you open to new guidance? Tauruses are stubborn. Second, where are you headed and how can you change that? So where are you currently headed right now and how can you change course? And thirdly, what can you do today to give yourself some peace and quiet? Laziza, this is a very emotional time. You're going through a breakup. You're going through a reflection. Mercury's in retrograde. You are looking back at decisions. You're looking back at your choices. You're looking back at your life. You're looking at lost and squandered time, lost energy. You're looking at losses. And that's very hard to deal with a Taurus because you thrive on security and stability, certainty. You thrive on what's going to happen tomorrow is the same thing that happened today. So when something abruptly comes in and ends your life as you know it, what now? And you're going to be grasping for some sense of security. It is like you're swimming in the ocean, searching for ground, searching for the beach, and you're splashing and flailing around, looking for the ground, but it's not there. You have to learn to swim, Laziza. The ground is not there. You're going to have to swim to shore, but in order to do that, you have to get used to this new energy around you, which is water, which is emotions, your feelings, your tears, your instability. The thing about water energy is there is no stability. We water signs thrive on emotions, and we flow in and out, in and out. Each day is new because each day is a new feeling. We don't care for certainty. We care for people to keep it emotionally stable, which is impossible. So water signs are usually a wreck emotionally, but they're very good at adapting because water can take shape in whatever form it's in. But earth signs struggle. You struggle in the water, but you're going to be okay. But you need to learn how to swim. Like that new movie, Avatar, The Way of the Water. They're forest people, and now they're relocating and going into the way of the water. You're going to have to learn the way of the water. This is a whole new emotional journey for you. And what Spirit wants you to do is to go into your emotions. Because the reason your situation ended was a codependency. You were codependent on him. You needed him for security. In whatever ways the security was, you needed him. And you depended on him. You depended on him for that. And Spirit is teaching you now to let go of that and not count on that security. And so you're going to have to learn to swim. You're going to have to learn to quiet your mind and meditate. The easiest way to meditate is to look at a candle and stare at the flame until your mind goes blank. And before you know it, concentrate on your breathing. Just in and out. Until everything fades away and all you hear, all you see, and all you think about is your breathing. That's calming your mind. All you think about, all you see, all you hear is your breathing. So just breathe in and out. Okay? And drink some tea. Green tea, any tea you want, and purify yourself. Even just warm water. But become one with your own heartbeat and talk to yourself. What am I feeling? Let those answers come to you. They say prayers is the way you talk to God, is the way you talk to Spirit, Source, Creator. But meditation is how you listen to God, Spirit, Source, Creator. So you need to meditate. You need to meditate if you want answers, if you want guidance. You need to meditate and do that in a hot bath or do it just alone outside. But find that peace. Okay? Find the peace. Answers will come to you. I know right now you're jumping from tarot to tarot. That's too much. What Spirit wants you to do right now is not tarot to tarot, but is to find your meditative peace. And when you are calm and you are zen and you are one with self, then you can seek out a teacher, a guru, a healer, someone that can help guide you. But first you have to calm yourself and be one in this breakthrough in these emotions. You have to get a hold of yourself and calm and just breathe and clear your mind, okay? An empty mind is receptive. A full mind is not. So it's not going to benefit you to get a reading or go to readers if your mind is full, because you have nothing left to absorb. It's cluttered. It's fucked. You need to clear it. Okay? And trust yourself. Whatever your body tells you to do, do it. Okay? Anyways, I hope that helps you, Liziza. I'm so sorry for what you're going through. Yes, we are having the Christmas special. Anybody who spends $99 or more on personals or donations or merchandise, you guys get a free tarot and astrology reading. Okay, so I'll review your chart. So if you guys are interested in that, all you have to do is donate or purchase something for $99 or more, and you're good to go. Okay, I love you guys. I am going to dip off for the night. I got to get my little guy situated and sleeping. We're getting ready for Christmas around here. It's a little bit too busybody over here. My other one's playing video games on break, school break over here. So we got a lot going on. So I love you guys. And remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye, Transformation Queen. You have a good night. I love you guys. Bye-bye.